Good morning, friends. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are doing great out there. It's right at 9:30 this morning. And I'm Star Fields. If you guys are new to my channel, I have been trading for over 5 years. About 8 months ago, I began to see the market clearly, okay, and went from being unprofitable to profitable. And so I would love to be able to shorten your learning curve. I am over 40, so I am show you guys things step by step and be a little bit more patient with you so that you can learn how to trade. Here on Trading with the Stars, we are live trading and learning at the same time. So if you need help with learning and trading, then make sure you can hit that subscribe button. But before we get started, let me tell you, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing that I say should be considered as financial advice. If you need a financial advisor, I suggest you seek one out. And also, trading is very, very risky. It's a high probability that you will lose some or all of your money. Okay. I have on multiple occasions. Never trade more than you can afford to lose. With that being said, let's jump into the charts because we got our disclaimer out of the way. You guys, if you continue watching, you are agreeing that I am not responsible for your trades. Okay. Here we go. Let's share our screen. Yesterday, we had a great day. We had a wonderful day yesterday. We caught some moves on yesterday, friends. Oh my goodness. It was a great yesterday. Okay. So, what happened yesterday is we actually caught this sell down here. I was up $500 on all, somebody say all of my accounts, over 500 and something on all of my accounts on yesterday. And if you guys are just tuning in for the first time, I have been trading. I have 3 take profit trader accounts I am doing copy trading on. So can you imagine yesterday I was up like $1,500 in one trade. I was like, yes, okay. Yes, 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 baby. But what happened? Somebody say what happened? I had to leave for speech therapy and I could not figure out how to close my trade off my cell phone. Oh my gosh. I could not figure out how to close it off of this trader bait on here. I was like, turn the car around. I gotta go back home and try to close my trades. I mean, it was just like I see my trades flashing before my eyes. The accounts were flashing before my eyes. I was like, oh my God, I've been working too hard. And then I'm sick of having to go to all these therapies. I mean, anyway, for those of you who don't know, my son has severe autism, and so we have speech therapy. And so I was like, I gotta go to all these therapies. I should have got out this trade before I left, and oh, it was just a mess, y'all. So anyway, I did end up still closing, but it had retraced back up some. So I think I only ended up with about $500 for all 3 instead of $1,500. So, but praise God. The point is not the money, guys. I say it's not the money, but who you are becoming. Okay. If you guys are watching the replay, type that in the chat. It's not the money, but who we are becoming. Now, we are unapologetically getting rich over here. Okay. We are doing that, but it's not the money, it's who we are becoming because we are becoming what? Market analysts, people that can see the market clearly. We're becoming people that are able to be disciplined traders, people that follow our rules, people that don't let ourselves off the hook. That's the type of person that we are becoming. All right. So let's mark this up really quickly. I want you guys to see what happened. The market hit the sell TP from yesterday. Okay. It hit a sell TP from yesterday, the negative 27. Okay. Usually after the market hits the negative 27, it can do what? Somebody say a pullback. Okay. So now let's see, do we have divergence forming? Yes, we had divergence. Well, no, doesn't look like divergence on the 15-minute. We don't have divergence. I don't see divergence on the 15-minute. Let's look on the 1 hour to see if we see divergence on the 1 hour. Is this low? Nah. So this low is actually lower here than this low and this low. Yeah. So I don't see any divergence. However, what I do see right now is I see that the market is looking to see if it's going to break this high. Okay. So it's looking to see if it's going to break this high right here. The market could come back down here to this 194, and that then give us divergence. We'll look and see if that's what happens. But right now, I'm going to mark up what I see. Okay. So what I see right now, and this is what I do every morning, friends. This is what we do every morning over here on Trading with the Stars. We're going to go ahead and mark up our zero. Okay. Our zero. Our circles. Here we go. That looked like a zero. Okay. We're marking up our circles. This is our what? Because we were in a temporary downtrend. What is this? This is a what? If you're in the chat, make sure you type it in there. If you're watching the replay, tell me what this circle represents. If you said a lower low, then you are absolutely correct. Okay, this is our lower low circle. And this is what you have to do in the morning. All right. And what would this one be here? This would be our what? Our lower high. Okay. What comes first, the chicken or the egg? What comes first, the lower low or the lower high? You have to have a lower high before your lower low. Okay. Once you get that lower low, your lower high is what happened before. All right. So we are going to hit the clone button on this, and we are going to identify our lower high right here. All right. Now, in order for us to look for any type of buy, we would have to break through this lower high right here and push up with power. All right. So this would be, if we were looking for buys, we'd have to break through here and then push up. All right. So that's what a buy would have to look like. It would have to look like a whole break of this to go up. All right. That would be our buy. Right now, we don't have a break leg. Our last break right here would have been when this was our lower low. We came up and then we broke through here. So this technically would be our break leg, and this technically would be our retracement leg. Okay. Because this was the last area that got broken on our structure. Okay. So this was our previous lower low. Made a lower high, gave us a lower low. Okay. This would be our previous lower high here, because the lower high comes what before the lower low. Just want you guys to be able to see that lower low. This would have been our previous lower high. I repeat the same things every day because I want you guys to understand it. And when you guys can start to see these little circles and lines and where they go, it should help you be able to identify structure. Okay. That's all we're trying to do, is help you be able to identify structure. All right. So technically, you should be able to draw our fib from this lower high to this lower low, right? And it line up with something that's going on around down here. Okay. So then this would have been our retracement leg here. And then this gave us the 61.8% retracement. And then this would be TP1. And this would be TP2. Okay. So that is the markup for what we are currently looking at. But you know me, one of my rules is I don't like to trade the first 15-minute candle. I like to wait for the market to let me know what it's going to do. So that's why we just sit here and sit on our hands. When I started being a little bit more patient in the morning and waiting for the market to give me some directional some type of direction, no bias, I stopped losing as many trades. Okay. So I can hold my hands like this. I can hold them like this. So I just really like to wait for that first 15-minute candle to close to see what we're going to do. And you guys, guess what? It's going to be okay if you don't take a trade within the first 15 minutes. You're going to live, okay? You're going to live, all right? I remember when I first started trading, we were trading with the young people, and the young people, we were trading by 9:30. By 9:30 in 33 seconds, I was lost 100, 200, 300, $500 every single day. I was losing and losing and losing and losing and losing. Then I started going in demo and I was losing in demo. I mean, I was just losing because I didn't understand the concept of being more patient and waiting, okay? Waiting. So get some nice, soft waiting music for us here. All right. So, what I'm going to teach you guys today, along with market structure, because that's the king. We don't trade strategies over here. We trade market structure. Good morning. And good morning, friends. Good morning. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go on a smaller time frame and I'm going to draw up my retracement channel. Okay, so right now we're at the 61.8. This is our retracement channel, guys. You guys can see it's making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, so right now this is our last higher low and this is our higher high. All right. So what we're looking for, guys, this is our retracement leg. I'm just looking at the structure on the 4 hour. So break. This is a fib on the 4 hour, guys. All right. So let's see what we're going to get. What are we getting on this 15-minute? What are we getting on this 15 minutes? We broke structure on the 1 minute. This was 1 minute structure here. So we broke through there. Let's see how, if it's going to be respected. Here's 2 minute structure here. And also 5 minute structure. So let's see if we break through the 322. Let's See if we're going to break through this 322. That's 5-minute structure. And if we take the trade, we'll be looking to take it to the 242 or the 152. Okay. Before we do that, let's check news really quickly. If you're new and you don't know how to check news, you go to forexfactory.com and you go to the day's date. Today is Thursday, August the 20th. We had 2 orange folders at 8:30, and they were Philly Fed Manufacturing Index and unemployment claims. Okay. Our next folder is at 10 a.m. It's a yellow folder, CB Leading Index. We have 10:30 natural gas. Okay. And those are yellow. And so when you hover over it, it says what? Low impact expected. But we do have news in about 7 minutes. So take heed of that. To the charts, we're looking to see if we're going to break the 322-ish area. Let's see if we're going to break this 322-ish area. We did get that break. Okay. We broke through there. So let's see if we come back and get a retest, guys. Let's see if we come back up and get a retest. Okay. I'm in the sell, guys. Let's see. We're going to take it down to what? Let's see. Go to the 15-minute. See how this candle's going to close. Good morning, friends. If you're here, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to go ahead and start my walk. Good morning. We're going to go ahead and start our walk. We are in a sell, trading our 2 take profit or 3 take profit accounts this morning. Okay. All right. Taking this down to 2. Let's see. TP. We're taking this down to 242. Come on, market. Taking it down to 242. This is TP1. TP2 is the 152, guys. TP2 is the 152. One minute left on this 15-minute candle. You guys see it playing around. We really want this candle to be engulfed. That would be the safest and the best bet for us. Okay, we're taking it down to 250. 242 is where we're taking it. Let's go, baby. 1 minute left on this candle. Let's go. Let's go. 242. Let's go, friends. Okay, we got a good close off, I guess. Not really. Let's see. What are we getting? We're looking to take this to 240. We're in a little drawdown right now, about $140 worth. But we're looking to take it to the 240, friends. Let's see. Let's see what you're going to get. Come on and close bearish, baby. Set me free, why don't you, baby? All right. Good morning, friends. If you're just tuning in, I'm Staar Fields. I've been trading now for 5 years. Thanks for liking the video. We're in a sell. We're going to take it down here to this 240-ish area. We're in a little drawdown right now. Well, we were. Now we might have switched to green. Oh, yeah, now we're up 50, okay? This market will change on you in a drop of a dime, okay? So we're taking it down to the 240 area. Let's see how much that makes me when we get down there. I have TP1 at the 240. TP2 is going to be here at the 152. Okay, so let's see. I am not going to be greedy. With 240s, TP1, 152 is TP2. Okay, so let's see if we can push on down to this 240. And then if you feel like it, you can hold it to the 152. And TP3 is going to be 29,035. Now, let me tell you the reason I felt good about taking this sell is because we don't have divergence. So it could possibly be selling down to the 61.8 from yesterday's markup. Okay. So that's the reason why I felt okay about taking this sell down. Let's see. We're taking it to the 242. That's our first TP right here. Okay. TP1 is here. I use my fibs. If you guys are new to my channel, I use fibs for everything. My mentors are Jessica Lane, Mike Lito. I purchased Mike Lito's course. And it's my TP1 here. This is my TP2 here. This is my TP3 here. So we had a break here. This was my retracement leg. And now I'm seeing if I can write it down here to the 242. Okay. This will be a nice trade for us this morning to start our morning off. Come on, once it breaks through this wick, we should be good to go. So somebody's saying, break every chain. Are y'all singing it with me in the chat? Break every chain. Break every chain. All right. Sing it with me in the chat. Okay. We needed to break through that wick and we should be good once we break through that. Okay. But we are looking for it to come to this 242. Then the 152, and then our third TP would be we're having a lot of little resistance here. It's having a hard time breaking this area. But these purple areas are our targets, guys. Purple areas are our targets. I'm about getting tired of it going back up and down. That's trading, guys. Remember, it doesn't move in a straight line, okay? It does not move in a straight line. So let's see what we're getting. Just when you think you can't take another push, then it pushes it up again. Okay. So what I like to not do is I just like to look at the candles and not look at the drawdown. Okay. Trust your analysis. So whatever helps you to do that, if you don't have to stare at the price going in and out of profit, that might help too, So that's what I can suggest to you. As long as you didn't over leverage and you're not going to blow your account. If that bothers you to see your money go up and down, then kind of look the other way. Okay. Because I tell you, it's no fun to see it. Go yourself in profit and then $200 in drawdown. In profit, then $200 in drawdown. But that's the way the market moves. So once you kind of get used to that, the flickering of the up and down and in and outs, it's okay. Just trust your analysis. Let's see. So we were in profit about 70 or 80 bucks. And then we were negative 200 bucks. And, right now we're negative 190, 170, 180. Let's see. Well, we're going to the 242. Somebody say we're going to the 242. Okay. In the chat. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Because we mark up. Now we're in profit. Okay. We mark up our charts. We are what? Market analyzers. We mark up this stuff every single day. All right. We're not jumping in stuff. We're looking at our charts. We're making educated decisions. It's not like buying a lottery ticket. Do you know if you're going to, we do the best we can to mark our charts up and gives us clarity. Okay. So, now we don't control the market. So that's why we try not to make irrational decisions and jump in before the market looks like it's ready. But we do mark our charts up. So I'm coming back over here because I'm sick of looking at it going up and down and up and down. So we would love to have right here a bearish close. Okay. We want a bearish close. We want a bearish close to get us down here to our 242 area, friends. That's what we're looking for. All right. We got 5. Let's see, on this 15-minute candle, we have 5 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. We need to break through this wick here at the 322, and then we should be in a good place. Okay. So much retracement. Not what we want. It's all part of the game. All part of the game. All right. Let's see who's in the chat. Let's see who's in here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The purple lines are our targets. These are our targets. These are our take profit areas. Okay. These are the areas that we're looking for the market to hit. So we are in here, guys, doing our morning walk. Speed 4.2. We're going to walk 6 or more miles, burn over 700 calories. And we're in the middle of a trade. We're currently in drawdown a little bit. But hopefully and prayerfully, this can be at least a $400 trade for us. My first entry, I took a couple of entries, so we'll see how this cookie crumbles, but we're looking to get down to the 242-ish area. You guys see my purple lines are my targets. That's where I'm looking for the market to get to. We are currently in a sell down, okay? Currently in a sell, looking to get to the 242 area here, okay? So that's what we're looking for. And when you guys are marking your charts up, I'm going to give you guys some good training today. And this has been very helpful for me. So I can see an improvement in my trading skills as I start to apply these steps. Okay. So you've got your break of structure. That's the way we trade. We trade market structure. So we're looking for breaks of structure. Okay. Breaks of structure. All right. So you want to be able to identify your break of structure. The second thing you want to be able to identify is your break leg. And the third thing you want to be able to identify is your retracement leg. Okay. Your retracement leg. Did retest that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Make sure you guys say hi in the chat. I'm Staar. I've been trading now for over 5 years, and I got profitable about 8 months ago. I began to see the market clearly. So yes, it took me longer to learn how to trade than to get a 4-year college degree, right? But this is a skill that's going to pay us for the rest of our life. And so I'm super excited about learning how to trade. It's really empowering when you learn how to trade, because when you wake up in the morning, you know that I can make as much money as I am willing to work for today. Okay. And so I love it. I love it. I love it. I love trading. It teaches you a lot about yourself and the things that you have to work on within you. And so the 3 things that most people have to work on is greed. Okay. They have to work on the fear of missing out. All right. And so those are going to be a couple of things that we address here on the daily. Okay. Greed and the fear of missing out. Okay. I know for me, I've been up hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and it just wasn't enough, right? It just wasn't enough. So then I stay in the trade longer, and then I lose thousands of dollars because I just wasn't happy with the hundreds and hundreds, right? And so we all have to get to a point where we work on that greed. Okay, guys, I'm going to sell on the NASDAQ. All right. I'm going to sell on the NASDAQ. And I'm going to tell you what I saw this morning. If you're just tuning in to me, I'm Staar. Like I said, I've been trading now for over 5 years. And 8 months ago, I began to see the market clearly and began to start making profits. And so I'm going to show you guys what I see. I call this live trading and learning because I really want you to learn. My prayer is that you can learn from my 5 years of mistakes, and I can shorten your learning curve. Hopefully, maybe 6 months, maybe a year. You know, you can learn this skill pretty quickly. I'm so excited. One of the people that I've been training and mentoring from my family, they're already marking their charts up and able to come and draw these circles and lines and stuff. So I'm like, okay, you guys got it, because it took me years to be able to do that. So anyway, let's talk about what we are looking at right now. I want you guys to look here at the NASDAQ. The first thing that we did was we drew our lower low, okay? Whenever you get on the market, you're going to be looking for a lower low. You mark that up with your circle. That's going to be the lowest place that you see, right? Next thing that you're going to look for is you're going to look for your what? Your lower high. Your lower high comes before, somebody say before the lower low, okay? So it's the high that was made before that low, all right? The next area that you're going to mark up is your previous lower low. All these things mean something, okay? So let's talk about what they mean. The previous lower low is going to show you where there was a break in structure, okay? The previous lower low is going to show you where there is a break in structure. So at this lower low, this would be where you would put your break in structure line. For me, on my channel and what I teach the people that I'm mentoring is I teach them to use this horizontal ray, or you can use a horizontal line, whatever one you want. And I draw it with the dash that in my head that signifies broken, okay? And I go ahead and change it to the color that I use for the 15-minute time frame. So this lets me know that right here, this was our lower low. And when these candles came through, they broke through that low, okay? So that's what that signifies to me, all right? So this was our break of structure right here, and this is our break leg right here, okay? So now we have our break leg. We broke to what? We broke to the downside. We broke structure for the sell, okay? So these three dots mean something. What did the first dot I told you mean? This was our lowest point that we came to. This previous lower low shows you where the market broke structure, okay? And this is our lower high. The lower high is going to tell you if we go past this lower high, we are switching from a what downtrend to and what uptrend, okay? Then what we have here, friends, we have our break of structure leg, and then we have our retracement leg. So this is the leg that I was looking for to see if we were going to, when we were going to break structure for the sell, okay? When we were going to break structure for the sell. So after, anybody have any questions? Are y'all following along? I just want to make sure you're following along with me. We have our break of structure leg. I'm going to circle it for you. We have our, this is it right here. You guys might have to go back and watch this video over and over because this is all I do every day. Okay, we finally broke through this area, guys. Let's see if we can close below here. I'm looking to get down to this 242 area. Let's see if we can close below. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see if we can close below. I was just up. I'm going in and out of profit, friends. I was up 100 and now I'm losing 100, okay? So let's see if we can close below here. Wow. Come on, friends. Come on, come on, come on. All right. So it's just wicking around. Somebody say it's wicking around, but we're going to trust our analysis. We're trusting our analysis. I'm going back to my training. Let's go back. Let's keep it over here because whenever we come back over here, it gets frustrating. Okay. So we are looking for the market to come down here to this 242-ish area. Okay. So this was our break leg. This was our break leg. I'm going to go ahead and highlight that for you guys so you can see. This is our break leg. All right. This is our break leg. And I'm going to What I'm going to do on this fill is I don't really want it to be so strong. Yeah. Or we can make it yellow. Will that make it good for you guys? Okay. Yellow, so it can identify. This is our break leg. We'll put break leg in here. All right. This is our break leg. And then this is our retracement leg. Okay. This is our retracement leg. And how do we identify our retracement leg? Our break leg was for the sell down. Our retracement leg is going to be for what? The buy up. Okay. Because the market has to retrace in order to buy back up. All right. And so let's go down here to this 3-minute time frame where you guys can see the structure. So this was our lower low, and you guys can see it made this beautiful bullish pattern going up, up, down, okay? It broke structure here on the 5-minute for the sell down, but we haven't quite got it yet, okay? It hasn't activated, so now we're just bouncing around in between this 454 and this 322, all right? So what we're expecting is the market to come down back to this 242 and then to this 152, okay? That's what we're looking for, and that's what we're hoping to get here any minute, okay? Because we are in a sell. We're in a sell, guys, all right? So up, down, up. Broke that low, came back up, retested. Now we broken it again, came back up and retested it. Now we're retesting it even higher. So now let's see, after we do this one last time, if we'll go ahead and get our break, okay? That's what we're looking for, to get that sell down, all right? This is why you don't want to over leverage, guys, because you don't want to blow your accounts, okay? Don't want to blow the accounts. So we have our breakup structure leg, our retracement leg. Now, let me tell you guys how on your retracement leg, what helps me a lot is drawing these channels. It's called a parallel channel, and it's going to be over here underneath your lines on your tools. You're going to click there, and you guys can see you come down to where it says channels, and it says parallel channel, and that's where you would click that. And you have to go down to a smaller time frame so you can see the parallel channels. I like to actually see the up, down, up portion of the channel forming, because it lets you see the retracement in its totality. And that's what I really like to see. So with that being said, if you're just looking at it on the 15-minute time frame, you don't really see the movement. You just see big green candles, but not really the going against the walls and everything following the channel, okay? So you see how you can see it much clearly on the smaller time frame. We're not entering off of the smaller time frame. We're just utilizing that smaller time frame to utilizing that smaller time frame to be able to see the price action, the price movement, okay? Being able to see it. And be mindful, like we broke out of the channel. We broke that structure for our 5-minute here, right? But guys, you see it's just going side to side. Bless me. It's just consolidating. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of that, okay? So we're waiting for it to get to 29,242. We are in a sell because we did break structure for the downside, and we have broken structure on that 5-minute time frame to tell us that we should be looking for some type of downward move. Okay, I'm going to go to the 15-minute. The 15-minute, it didn't quite engulf the whole green candle here. All right, so on the 15-minute, we're still waiting for this support to be broken with a body beneath. Okay, we're still waiting for this support to be broken with a body beneath. But once it breaks this wick here with a body, it's go time. Okay, once it breaks through this area here with a body, it's go time. Okay, so that's what we're waiting on. It might be go time now. Let's see. Let's see if we're going to break it. Break every chain. Okay, we're looking for 29,242 to get smashed, guys. 29,242. TP1 and TP2 is what? 29,152. Now I am trading 3 take profit trader funded. They're not funded yet. They're almost past. One of them is, and the other 2 I just purchased last week. And so I'll be working on passing those over this week and next week. But they are having a sale, just FYI. I'm not a influencer or anything with them, but they're 50% off. I seen it on Facebook. So might want to look into that. 50% off if you want to trade futures. And they have a new thing where you can pass it in 3 days. They used to have a 5-day minimum, but now they have a 3-day minimum that you can take the challenge and pass it in 3 days. So that's exciting to be able to go from no money to being able to trade a $50,000 funded account and pass in 3 days. If you know your stuff, go for it. Stretch your stuff, girl, if you know it, okay? And you can pass it in 3 days. That's awesome. So that's where we are at. So we're waiting here, friends. We're waiting to see, are we going to break every chain right here? We got 20 seconds on this. 20 seconds on this candle. Come on down, baby. Come on, bears. Let's go. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on. Let's go. We're trying to break through this support and resistance area here. You guys see, this is so ugly. This is ugly market structure. It makes me just want to get out of my trade. But I'm trying to hold on, okay? All those wicks and stuff, I don't like it. Trying to hold on to the light, okay, guys? Hold on. Follow your rules. That's what I'm telling myself. Because the market does not always look so pretty. It's so yucky sometimes. It doesn't go there as fast as you want sometimes. And you're like, hurry up and get there. Why don't you? Okay. So market structure is kind of ugly. Good morning, Elena Bands. We're in a sale. Thanks for those thumbs up, friends. Thank you for coming through. Giving us a thumbs up. Elena, we're in a sale on the NASDAQ. Okay. In a sale on the NAS. Yesterday, Elena, so you remember I was in that sale yesterday? I was up $500 on 3 accounts. I was so excited. I was like, I'm up $1,500. I had my cell phone and I had the trade debate on my cell phone. I could not figure out how to close it. I was devastated. I was like, oh my God, I think I ended up with like $500 because I couldn't close it fast enough. And I was driving. We were going to take Gabriel to speech therapy. Couldn't believe it. Devastated. I was like, I'll never do that again. Try to finish these trades before I leave about the house, okay? Or I got to get some training in how to close it because I was like, hold up. But anyway, it was a great day yesterday. I had already made like $900 before I had got on the charts yesterday. And then I think I made another 500 or so. So it was a really great day. I think it was like over $1,500 day yesterday. And you guys, I am trading 3 take profit trader accounts. And like I just said, they are having a 50% off sale. And I'm not, this is not a sponsored video, of course. I'm brand new to this whole walking and trading in the morning. So they haven't given me a promo code to give you, but I'm just telling you that's what I'm using. And they seem to have a pretty easy platform. And what I like is that I'm able to use it right here on TradingView. So I'm able to use it right here on TradingView. You guys, we are in a sale. We are getting a lot of wick rejection here at this area. It is not the most beautiful market structure that you ever saw in your whole life, but it is what it is. Our first TP is that first purple line you guys see at the 29,240. Our next one is going to be the 29,152. And it's making us rethink everything, okay? Are you making us think about everything we wanted in our life right now, okay? We want you to come on down here and break this 322. We're looking for this area to get broken here, guys. We keep going in profit, out of profit, in profit, out of profit. I am copy trading this on 3 accounts. So we keep going from being in profit about $60, $70 to being in drawdown $200. I'm in drawdown right now, $220. And so that's part of trading, guys. That's why I don't want you to over leverage. And that's why I suggest that if you want a little bit more leverage and be able to trade with a little bit more leverage, I suggest you try a funded account, because like sometimes these trades, they really take a lot of wiggle room to breathe, you know? So if you only had $200 in your account, then you wouldn't be able to take this trade with one lot is $2. So if it goes up 100 points the wrong way, then that's already $200. You guys understand what I'm saying? If you don't get the perfect entry and you only have a $200 account, then that's already $200. So be mindful of that as you say, okay, this is when I'm going to trade, because you want to trade something that maybe doesn't have as much volatility, or you want to trade on a very low lot size. I know on Henko, they have, you can trade it like where it's 10 cents instead of $1, you can trade 10 cents. Okay, guys, we're back. We're back. I was going to say we're back in profit. we're back to losing less than $100. Okay, let's go. We're about to be in profit in here. Oh, we're in profit. We're in profit. Now we're out of profit. Oh, we're in profit. Now we're out of profit. In profit. Out of profit. In profit. Okay, that's the way it's going over here. I'll show y'all just the way this cookie is crumbling over here. Let's see if I can. Here, you guys see this? You guys see these 3 accounts in green? They're in profit right now, but they keep going in profit, out of profit, in profit, out of profit. Okay, you guys see how they're moving so quick? Y'all see them moving. Can y'all see my screen? This is the Tradeovate back end. This is what it looks like on the back end. Okay, so it's going from in profit to out of profit, in profit to out of profit. Okay, and what you have to do, you have to hold your stance. Okay, you got to hold your ground and say, hey, do I believe this is a sell, or do I believe it's a buy? I believe it's a sell because I've marked it up. And I hold on to God's unchanging hand. All right, so that's what I'm looking at. But this wick exhaustion does make me, you guys see all this wick exhaustion. I'm waiting for this area to get broken here. So let's see, I'm back up, losing 130, 140, okay? So let's again go over why I'm looking for sales. Somebody want to hear why I'm looking for sales? Who knows why I'm looking for sales? Why am I looking for sales? I'm looking for sales because we broke structure here to the downside. So we had a break of structure. This became our break leg. Then this became our retracement leg. And what we're doing is we broke on the 5-minute time frame for the sell. And now we're looking to see if we're going to get that break back down. Okay. So now we're looking to get a break here underneath this 322-ish area. Instead, we keep getting all these wicks. So that does not make me a happy camper, but I'm still trusting my analysis, guys. So we're looking to come down here to the 29,240 first, and then the 29,152. Does anybody have any questions about that in the chat? Any questions? I'm going to go ahead and look at the Dow Jones. Anybody have any questions about that in the chat? Good morning, friends. Thanks for tuning in. You're trading with the stars. I'm Staar Fields. I've been trading now for over 5 years, and 8 months or so ago, I began to see the market so much more clear and begin to become profitable, stop losing as many trades as I was. And I actually was able to mark up these charts and say, okay, this is where I believe it's going to go. And guess what? It started to go there. I'm like, wow. But guess what, guys? It's not magical. It's because I've been practicing and doing this stuff for 5 years. Okay. 5 years of not quitting when everybody else quit. 5 years of staying up late looking and studying charts and all that stuff. So anyway, my prayer is that I can shorten your learning curve. I trade market structure. I use the Fibonacci, and my mentors are Mike Lito and Jessica Lane, and I love their style of trading. And I purchased Mike Lito's course when he first came out with this first boot camp. And even after, I'm telling you guys, don't think it's just because you purchase courses and stuff like that you're going to get it instantly, because it still might take you longer. Like, everybody gets it when they get it. Okay. So it still might take you a little bit longer to learn the information, but just know you can get it. All right. Like, it still took me a long time. And I was so surprised that it took so long, because usually everything else in my life that I've tried to do, I've learned it pretty quickly. So this was something that was challenging for me, that did take me more time to learn. Oh my goodness, y'all, we're getting a push up. We don't want the push up, we want the push down. But it took me a little bit longer to learn this, but I'm so thankful that I didn't give up, okay? Because once you learn this skill, you'll be able to utilize it for the rest of your life, okay? Good morning. Good morning. Alina Benz. Yes. So be able to use the skill for the rest of your life. And so, and I do have, my son has severe autism. So I have to be able to make a high income. At the same time, I have to be present 24 hours a day. Okay. He requires 24-hour care, and I want to make a lot of money. always have. And, but I never want to do it at the sacrifice of my family. And so I'm excited that I can, in trading, you can learn how to do both, okay? You can learn how to do both, all right? So you guys, we are in a sell, and we are in some drawdown, but we're still going down to our TP, okay? We're not over leveraged. We are trading our 3 funded take profit accounts that we're working on getting funded, all right? And in the mornings here, when you trade with Staar, trading with the stars, okay, you guys are going to see that we get our walk on, okay? We exercise. We're taking care of our physical bodies. We have Bible study in the morning. We're taking care of our spiritual bodies. And we are making our money on these charts, y'all. So we're taking care of our financial health as well. So we're going to have, our goal is to live a balanced life, okay? A full and balanced life that's pleasing unto the Lord. I tell you, I'm over 40. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to be patient with you guys. We're going to do this together. We're going to learn together. We're going to take it step by step together. And hopefully and prayerfully, if there's something that you have a question about, you can put it in the chat and I can answer it for you. Okay. So that's where we are at this morning. My mom, she's 73. I'm teaching her how to trade. My aunt's 75. I'm teaching her how to trade. So you're not too young and you're not too old. One of our youngest students, I got my book. She's 17 or 16, and she's learning how to trade. So you're not too young You're not too old. You just got to stick with it, okay? So we're waiting, guys. We're waiting for the market to sell down and quit taking us in and out of drawdown. That's what it's doing. 1 minute we're up 100, the next we're losing 300. And that's the way it goes. But we're sticking with our analysis. Let's see how much I'm losing now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. It's so hard to look at. It's so hard to look at. Like, come on back down. Why don't you? Okay. So let's see what we're going to get, guys. Let's see what we are going to get here. It's just giving us a hard time today, friends. Giving us a hard time today. All righty. These wicks right here. Unreal. Let me go ahead and draw a trend line. I need something to give me hope, Lord. Let's see if the trend line will give me some hope. Right here. Draw it from the high to the... Okay, let's see if that helps. If it helps my mind. Okay, let's see what's going on. When I looked at the chart earlier, we did not have divergence. So I don't feel like we had divergence. But let's see. Let's see what's going on, friends. Let's see. I'll go ahead and look at the Dow Jones. All right, let's see what we're getting over here. Let's look at the market structure as of the 1 hour. Okay. So we had our lower high. This is what we had marked up yesterday. Okay. And it did break through here. Remember, we were showing, had this area marked up yesterday. That was going to be our lower low on that 15-minute time frame. Let me see if you guys see that area. This was our higher low that we had marked up yesterday, and it did get broken right here. You guys see that? It got broken right there. So this was our higher high. This was our higher low. This area got broken. Yes. Let me see. I'm about to mark it right up here for you. This is the Dow Jones. So remember, when you look at your chart, you're going to go on there and you're going to mark up your higher highs and your higher lows, right? You did that. We did it yesterday right here on the live. This is our area where the market broke structure, okay? So the market came down here and broke structure right here. So this is going to be our break leg. If you guys look at it even on the 30-minute, it broke right there, gave us a little bit of a retracement, but this is our break leg, guys. And this is going to be our retracement leg. You guys see that on our 1 hour time frame. This is our higher high. This is our higher low right here. And so we broke structure, and this is our retracement leg, okay? You guys can see it pretty clearly. Break right here. And then this is our retracement leg that we're having right now. That's starting to happen. Okay. 1 hour. This was our high. This was our low here. We're going to put that right here. And we're going to make it green. This is on our 1 hour on the Dow Jones. And my goal is for you guys to be able to do these with me. So if you guys are in a place where you have your laptop, or even if you come back and watch the replays, practice this. Go back to the same place I do that I'm at. And what I do when I'm trying to watch the replay and I'm studying, I'll go here and I'll use this as a indicator here. I'll go to the trim tools, and this is what I'll do. I'll say, okay, that was on Wednesday when we had that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a line right there. And then you guys, this is another way that you can study, because you have to do your back testing, guys. You got to do your back testing so you know if you're starting to get this right, okay? You got to do your back testing. This is all the stuff you do on the weekends, okay? Or you can do it after the market closes at night. But this is what I want you to focus on. I put my stake in the ground, and it's always a vertical line so I can see exactly that area where I want to go to. And then you guys can see the date down there. So it says Wednesday, August the 19th, 2026 at 2 p.m. So then what you do is you go down here. There's this little thing down here that looks like a calendar. Can you guys see where my screen is? And it says go to, okay? You click on that little calendar, and then you just tell it the time. So it says August the 19th, all right, at 2 p.m. And then when you want to go back to that area to look, you can go right there. Do you see that? Wednesday, August the 19th at 2 p.m. It takes you right there. So make sure you put your stake in the ground so that you can go study this. And if you're at work and you can't follow along right now, try really hard when you are at home, and you can go back and watch the videos to study where is she putting the lines, where is she putting the circles. You guys, y'all see this trade on the, let me show y'all this trade here. It is taking us through the 4 seasons. Somebody say the 4 seasons, baby, over here, because y'all see this trade. It is like trying not to cooperate, but the devil's a liar. So we got the favor of the Most High God, honey. We are following market structure, okay? You guys see we had a break, we had a retest, and now we're looking for it to come back down here to this 242, okay? So come on to 242 and quit playing. That's all I got to say. Come on down to the 242 and quit playing, okay? We did not have any divergence that let us know that we should be looking for a buy or anything. So I felt really comfortable with taking this sale this morning. So let's just see. We're still waiting for it to play out. Hasn't played out yet, but we are still, we're still waiting. Okay. So we're looking to see if we're going to get this pushed down to the 242. And that would be a great trade. And then the TP2 is going to be to the 152. Okay. So we are still in a little drawdown. Let me see how much drawdown we're in. We're still in about $200 worth of drawdown. Guys, this is all part of trading. I want to share my screen so you guys can see it. This is the way it looks on the trade of 8 with the 3 traders. You guys can see we're still in drawdown. So the good thing about trading 3 is that you can win on 3, but remember, you can also lose on 3. Okay. So these are our trades right now, but we're not losing, we're winning over here. I just want you guys to see, because we're doing it live, and I want you guys to see the feel of being able to trust your analysis during this process, watching the market go in profit, out of profit, in profit, out of profit. That's the part of trading that nobody likes. Okay. But that's all the reason why they say trust your analysis. So we were way up in drawdown, like $300 and $400, and now we're coming back down, guys. So let's see this time if we're going to break this wick. If we don't break this wick this time, I don't want to say I'm getting out, but I'm going to think about it. All right. So back over to the charts. Back over to the charts. All right. Because you guys know we do not control the charts, okay? Please drop the link for the prop firm you use. I would like to try fun. Yay, I will. Okay. It is Take Profit Trader. Let me try to get it over here so I can pull it up for you. I seen a screenshot on my yes, and they have the specials now. Elena, you can get it for 50% off. You can pass your challenge in 3 days, and you can get payouts on day one. So as soon as we pass this funded challenge in Jesus' name, okay, we'll be able to get payouts on day one. So that's why I'm super duper excited about the copy trader, because you can do all of it at the same time. And then you're going to be getting payouts on not one, not two, but three. Okay. So that's why I'm super excited about that. All right. So let's finish doing our training. Do you guys see how to go back to that area to do your back testing? That's so important, friends. Super duper important for you to be able to go back and do your back testing. Okay. You definitely want to be able to do your back testing and to see when we draw those circles and lines there, that means something. Okay. It means something. Gaby, good morning, Bubba. Can you come and say hi to everybody? Come and say hi. Good morning, friends. Gaby wants some food. I'm getting ready to get you some cereal. We got yogurt. We went to the store yesterday. Come on. Come and say hi. Come on, Bubba. So we want to get a retracement on this candle for sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, what I want you guys to see here is that on our 1 hour time frame, we had 2 red candles on our, and then we had 1 green doji. And this, we really needed to close bearish. We have 5 minutes left on this candle. So we really need this green candle to close red, okay? In 5 minutes, we need this candle to close red, because that means that this green candle here would have just been a pause, okay? But when it's 2 of them, that's not a good sign. So we really need this green candle here to close red, and that'll be a good sign for us as far as our sell. If we close bullish, not so much, okay? Not so much a good sign, all right? Because remember, I teach you guys 2 candles is a stopping point. I don't want this to be a stopping point right here. I want this candle to close red. That means that we're going to be coming down here to my TP. If this closes green, I might have to reconsider some things, okay? So we've got 4 minutes and 50 some seconds. We really need to see how this candle is going to close here on this hour time frame. This makes a difference, friends. It makes a difference, okay? And right now, we are drawdown about $190, but it's okay to be in drawdown 100 and something versus 500 and something. So we want to see in 5 minutes how this candle's closing. We got 5 minutes to see how this candle's going to close. Gabriel, come on, me, Bubba. Come on down, candle. Let's go. Come on down, candle. We want you to close bearish, which means we need you to close under 347. Right now, you're acting up. We got 4 minutes left, okay? 4 minutes left. We don't want this to be a stopping point for us for the buy up. We want this to be a continuation for the sell down, okay? That's what we don't want, okay? So this is what it's looking like on. We want this to be a stopping point. Pause, and then this come back down here. That's what we want to see. It's okay to have 1 candle pause. It's been stressing us out for an hour. Pause, but we want you to continue that thing that you started, okay? Come on down and finish this sell candle. All right, so that's what we're looking for. We got 3 minutes left. We want to see this candle close bearish. in the next 3 minutes. Let's see what we're going to get. And this is why they say the bulls and the bears are fighting they're fighting who's strongest, okay? Are the bulls stronger than the bears? We want the bears. That's the ones going down, okay, for all of our newbies. When people say it's bearish, that means the sellers are taking over. When they say it's bullish, that means the buyers are taking over, okay? So we want the bears to win this battle, okay? Come on down. We don't want it to close bullish, but look, here we go. There you go, bears. Step in, bears. Push it down. Come on, bears. They're trying. Let's go, baby. 2 minutes left. Push this candle down. We need it to close bearish. They're trying real hard. Let's go, baby. 61, 60. Let's go. 63. No. We got 2 minutes left. Let's go, baby. Here we go. 55, 54, 53. Let's go. Come on. They're trying real hard, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm trying real hard too. Let me see if I'm going to close this thing. I'm in drawdown 160.58. Let's see where we're at. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm in drawdown 116. 102. Okay. Come on, bears. Let's go, baby. Push it on down, bears. Let's go, bears. Okay. I'm in drawdown 94. Let's go. Let's see what they're doing. What are we doing? Come on, bears. There you go. There you go, bears. Push it on down. A minute left, bears. You can do it. Y'all see this battle right here between these bears and these bulls? Lord, Lord. Let's go. The bulls trying to take back over control. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's go down, y'all. And this is the kind of stuff you have to pay attention to, okay? We got 57 seconds left on this candle. And these doggone bulls are trying to come up in here again, okay? They done came back again. We got 43 seconds left. They are just not letting it go. Unreal. They done went back up to 84 when we were at 50. That means my drawdown probably went back up to $200 and I was at 90. Do y'all see this struggle? Do y'all see this struggle? This is trading for real, for real. I'm not hiding nothing. Y'all can see it, okay? Y'all can see it. So we are in at about 330 for a sell down to the 262. And this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like, friends. The bulls won that battle. The bulls won that fight, okay? So now on our 1 hour, we got a 2 candle pullback. So we have to now be more careful to see if we're going to get this sell back down here to the 240, okay? That's what we're looking at. We are at this trend line. We are at this trend line. So we need to see if we're going to be able to get this pullback back down, all right? That's where we're at. As this market structure is continuing to form, that's where we are. The bears have let us down. They did not win that fight, okay? They did not win that fight, okay? So we are in drawdown, still in drawdown, still holding our position, still holding our position. Okay. All right. Let's see if we're going to get this push up, or are we up? Yep, we got to push up. Retesting this. Hi there. Let's see. All right, guys. Shall I stay or shall I go? I don't know. The Bulls won to beat the Bears, but they did not go down yet. My goodness. So many decisions. Okay. I'm just holding on, still yet holding on. Okay. Let's see what we're at. We're back up here at this 61.8 retracement. So now it makes me think we're going to go a little higher and get a deeper retracement to the 70%. So that's what I'm thinking now. I'm just kind of looking at my screen, but I'm still trusting my analysis, guys. It's coming back up there to retest that high that it created at the top of our break here. So it's retesting this break area. It looks like we're getting some rejection from it. So let's see. Looks like we're getting some rejection from it. So we want to see this sell back down to here. Okay. That's what we want to see happen. We're on the 15-minute time frame. So let's see what we're going to get. Copy. All right, guys. We're waiting. Here we go. Paste. This is takeprofittrader.com. And then let me see. I'm going to look on my phone so I can tell you guys. Thanks for liking the video, friends. We are in a sale on the NASDAQ. We're in a little drawdown. But we are taking our profit here at this first purple line at the 242. That's where we're looking to take our profit. We're getting our market still retracing back up here to test these highs, but we're looking for a sell back down. Okay. So that's where we're at. I'm looking to tell you guys I took a screenshot of the code you have to use. Here it is, Elena. This program goes for, the special is on 50% off up until I think it said August the 24th. Okay. And the code for that is all test accounts are 50% off. The code use 50 and 3, all caps. Okay. Promo code 50 and 3. You guys see what we're getting now, right? You see that bearish push down? 50 and then A and D 3. 50 and 3. So you can pass this challenge in 3 days. You can pass it in 3 days. And don't forget to use this promo code 50 and 3. You can pass this challenge in 3 days and you can get a payout on the 4th day. Get excited about that. Okay. The challenges start at $75. You can get a 25K account for 75 and 80, a 50K for 85, or 150K account for 180. So they're all 50% off. You guys see the rejection that we're getting from that area now? I'm telling you what, this trading thing, it just gets on your nerves. It gets on your doggone nerves. Your doggone nerves. You hear me? I was in the negative 500. Now I'm in the negative 200. And what they want you to do, they just want you to quit in the negative. That's what life wants you to do too. You know that, right? It wants you to just quit when everything is bad. That's what life wants, guys. You'll have a bad, it just wants you to give up and quit. Oh, I can't get no more drawdown, right? But somebody say, keep going. Don't give up, okay? Don't quit while you're losing. Go ahead and win. All right? Don't quit losing. We're not going to quit. We're going to win, all right? Not saying that every trade's going to go our way. If it breaks structure or something like that, then yes. But we're not going to be quitting just because things don't go our way in life, okay? Ever, never, never, never. Because we are not quitters, okay? We're not quitters. We're taking this down to the 242, our first TP, and then the 152. We were in drawdown, high 400, 500. Now we're in drawdown 250. Okay, it was down to 150. So what I want you guys to know is it gets better. Okay, it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. Okay, don't quit on yourself, guys. Now we're in drawdown 130. Okay, we're not gonna quit. We're going to see things through. That's the type of people that we are. We're people that see things through, okay? Draw down 130, 140, 150. I don't like to just sit there and look at it. So I like to analyze other markets. Now look at us getting that push. Go ahead and push through. Now that, look, go ahead and push on down. Break every chain, okay? We're pushing down, guys. We want to get a push down. We want to break through these wicks. This is the area that we've been having a hard time with breaking. So we want to see this area get broken with power, guys. These little wicks. Oh my goodness. So now, guys, we are, let me tell you where we're at. We're down to negative 70, 60, 59. Y'all see it. 53, if y'all want to see it. Y'all see it again. Y'all can see the drawdown. Y'all can see the candles move here. And this is how that's moving, up and down and up and down. When the market retraced all the way back up here, it was like $500 or $600 in the negative, okay? So what we're looking for wick rejection here. We got it again. And now we're going to look for a continued push down here to this area. So we're still looking for the same thing. Let's see how this candle's going to close, guys. Let's see how this candle's going to close, okay? I'm telling you what, this market, you guys can see. So this is what your copy traders can look like. And you just put them all right here on your copy trader. You go here to group them. All right, you go here to group them, and you can name your group, and then they'll be right here, and you can trade right from here, okay? The only thing is they use the same numbers as TradingView, but you have to trade over here for your stuff to be in the copy trader, all right? You guys see this? $30, $40 now, 60, 70. That's why you can't be attached to the money like that. You can't. You have to just, don't, in your head, like, I don't know if you guys are like me, oh, it has to be an even number. I have to make exactly 1,000, or I have to, no, that's not the way trading works. You close it when it hits that button, okay? When it hits that button. Now, you guys see we're back in green again. We want to break through these wicks here, right here. We want to break through these wicks. Let's see if we're going to be able to break through. I want to see it break all the way through these wicks, guys. I'm looking for 242 to get smashed. Let's see. Let's see. You guys see it? Unbelievable. I'm telling you what, I'm so sick of this. It'd be days you'd be like, I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of you going in and out of profit like that. Can't keep running in and out of my life. Okay, that's what I'm this market. Okay, getting on my doggone nerves. Okay, but this is it, guys. This is trading. I'm showing y'all the real deal. Okay, so you can see it go in and out and in and out. What's that doing to your psyche? Is it telling you that you're a loser, or is it telling you that you're a winner, or is it telling you that you're stupid for holding your trade, or all this stuff? No. We can't listen to any of that. Okay, we're following our analysis. We've marked it up. Okay, we've marked it up. We're gonna go and stick with our plan. Okay, somebody write stick with your plan in the chat. Okay, stick with your plan. All right, so that's what we're doing over here. We're sticking with our plan. You guys can see it. I'm about to switch back because I don't like looking at it. Hey, JV. Yes. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So let's go back. Let's see if we're going to get this close beneath. This is what we want. We got 1 minute and 44 seconds left on this candle. Let's go. Break every chain. Okay. Break every chain. Break every chain. All right. You guys see that? We have 1 minute and 30 seconds left here on this candle. We got a beautiful push down from this tested area here. We want to get a push down. Okay. We want to get a push down to this 242. So I'm thinking that our change might be coming. Now we'll see. I don't know, because look how it's acting. I don't know, guys. I do not like how it's acting right here. I really just don't like it. I really don't like how it's acting. It just acts like it's just so, it acts like it's a big rubber band right here and it's just bouncing up every single time. Every time. We got 47 seconds. Come on, give us a bearish close at least. Give us a bearish close on this 15-minute candle. And let's go. We want a bearish close on this 15-minute candle, guys. 30 seconds. Bearish close. Come on down. Come on, come on, come on. I've been walking on this walking pad now for 78 minutes. We got about 20 more minutes on this walking pad. Then y'all know Staar has to go to school. Me and Gaby baby. We take him to school. Gaby go to school. Gaby go to school. Gaby go to school. Okay, we got a bearish close. Let's see. Come on, baby. Let's go. It's go time. You guys will not harass us and torture us for the rest of the day. Let's go. Okay. So you guys see this. Y'all see it. Okay. Let's see if we're going to break through this 308 area. Come on down. Y'all, I can't make this stuff up. I don't know. I really can't. Like, I just, oh gosh, this is so amazing. It's just, you gotta laugh to keep from crying. I'm telling you what. Got to laugh to keep from crying. Let's go down to this area. I really want to break through these wicks here at the 312. So we need a body close beneath these wicks here so we can get down here to the 240. This market's just playing around. Okay, just playing around. Anybody have any questions? Y'all see it? Are y'all looking at it with me? Y'all see it with me, right? Thanks for liking the video. Make sure you guys subscribe and come back and join our Superstar family. You're trading with the stars. We have our training and trading every single morning that I can, that we don't have a field trip with our school. I try to come on here and show you guys. I don't trade strategies. I trade market structure. It took me 5 years to learn market structure. Finally, I see it. Okay. I see it now. And so I'm going to trust what I see now. And so I want to show you guys how to do this the same. I would love for you guys to come and be a part of that in the morning time. I use the Fibonacci, and if that's something that scares you or intimidates you, don't let it intimidate you. I'll teach you how to use it, how to draw them the right way. And I also use a lot of props to train, okay? I use a lot of props, okay? So when the market breaks for the downside, for example, like right now, this area right here, we just broke. So when we break for the downside, what do we call that? I'm going to delete all this here. So you guys see this area right here? This is the flag pole, okay? And that's going to look like an upside down flag. This is our flag pole. This is called a bearish flag. So we're expecting the market to do what? To go down, okay? It's a bearish flag. And then all of this over here is the flag, okay? This is the pole, and this is the flag, all right? So I use lots of props because I'm a big kid, all right? I'm a big kid. So I use lots of props to teach you. So hopefully something, even if I use cheers and chants and all kinds of stuff, songs, okay? So everything that because you know I teach children with special needs. So guess what? I can teach you too, all right? We're going to learn how to trade because I teach children with special needs. And if they can learn it, hey, we can learn it too, all right? So we use songs, we use props. I got all kinds of props. And we do all that here in the morning with Trading with the Stars, all right? I'm going to start making some other videos so you guys can kind of get a little scooper inside of our real life. You guys were getting a nice little push. Let's see. I seen us hit 48. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. And then it went right back to 61. Boy, oh boy. This is a strong area right here, y'all. I wonder if this was a daily zone or something. Let me go look and see if this is a daily zone. Because I feel like this is a war zone. This feels like a war zone right here, y'all. I'm like, what in the world are we up against here? We're up against a brick wall, and the brick walls are usually like a daily zone. So let me go and look at the daily time frame. Because it's feeling, like I said, like a brick. Let me see. You guys see this? Yeah. You see this here? Do y'all see that area right there? No wonder. It's a brick. This was a stopping point. This was a stopping point for the buy. This is a brick. No wonder. It's a daily zone. That's why we're having such a hard time pushing back through this, because this was our area that we broke through. I'm like, why is this so hard? But you guys see it's right here. It's a pivotal point on this daily, right exactly where we're at. That's why we're having such a hard time pushing through this to get to our 242. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You guys see exactly where we're at. We're having the time to get back down there to that 242. And it's not even that many points. But it's like, when it pushes, it's going to push strong, though. Because, look, it's a stopping point on that daily. You guys see how we went to go look at that? Is everybody seeing it with me? Y'all see it? We're finally getting a little bit of a breakdown. Lord. Y'all see that? Y'all see it? It's a strong, strong zone, y'all. It's a strong zone. You guys see what we're up against, okay? That's what I want y'all to see. That's why it keeps going. So, and I everything in me now, but I see where we're at wants to get out. But I'm like, I done been in $500 of the drawdown. I need to make something off the deal. Okay, I done fought the good fight. Can I come out with something? Because you guys see where we're at. That's such a strong area. So let's see. I was at least hoping we could get to the 242. But you guys see how strong, strong, strong of an area that is. That's why we keep going in profit and then out of profit. In profit, then out of profit, okay? So now we're at the 23. We're getting a little push down. Let's see if we can keep on pushing. 29. We need to, let's see if we can get out of these 300s here. Y'all see it now. Finally getting something. Finally, it is happening to me. Let's see. Right in front of my face. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my gosh. I want to get from 29,300. Let's get down to the 29,200 and something. Let's see if we can get down. Because I'm just trying to take it to the 242, Lord. I'm just trying to take it to the 242. Like, I wasn't even going to hold it to TP. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I was just going to hold it to TP1, which is the 242. This is my favorite trade, to be able to go from the retracement back to the zero. That's my favorite trade. When it starts going to the negative 27, not so much my favorite trade, but my favorite trade is to take it from the retracement back to the zero. Now on this one, I'll just let you know this has not been my favorite trade, because this trade right here, honey, it has taken me to the 4 seasons, okay? I want to take it right here to this 29,242. This trade right here, we were up against a brick wall. Did y'all see that? Okay. And I'm thankful. Look, we're up now 100 and something on each account. Y'all see it. It's pushing, right? But y'all know we was in the negative 300 and 400. Okay. 500. So let's see what we can get here. $29,242. Let's go. Somebody scream it. Let's go in the chat. Okay. $29,242. We're coming for you, baby. Are y'all screaming in the chat? TP's gonna smack y'all. We are making money over here. Okay. You guys see our 3 copy traders trading. Okay. Y'all see them? Y'all see them, y'all see them, y'all see them. So we're trying to take it down to the what? The 242. Y'all see this? Should I take my money and run? Somebody say, don't run yet, Staar. Don't run yet, baby girl. I'm learning to take it to the zero, okay? The zero is pretty much my guaranteed trade. That's my favorite trade. All right, so let's see what it's looking like over here. You guys see it? Are you guys following along with me? Y'all are trading with the stars, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's see where we're at on this 15-minute. Finally, let's see if we're going to break through this area with what? Power. We want to close beneath here in 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of so we can get done, okay? So we got 10 minutes left on this walking pad. We want to be done. By the time I get off of here, I want my money made so I can go on about my day. Somebody say, I want my money made so I can go on about my day, okay? By the time we get finished walking and praying, we want our money made so we can go on about our day, okay? We want our money made so we can go on about our day. We're taking this to the 242, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. You guys see it? Y'all see, y'all see. Let's see if it's going to get that nice push down. Got 5 minutes left on this. Let's see. Let's see if we can get it. Can we get it, guys? What y'all thinking over there? What y'all thinking? Y'all over there thinking with me? Praying for this sale? Anybody in the sale with me? Anybody in the sale with me on this? Anybody in the cell? Anybody else see the cell with me? Okay, you don't have to be in it. You can be in it on demo. You guys can start doing them on demo. Okay. I'm trying to see if this is going to close. Oh, come on. Come on. It's retracing back up. We want to see it come down here and break these wicks. Come on now. Come on. That's what we want to see. 2 minutes left on this candle, guys. 2 minutes left. Let's see what we're going to get. This is what I wanted to see on this 15-minute candle. Do y'all see this? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? We're taking it down here to this 240. We done struggled too much, guys. We done struggled too long. Too long with you, okay? One minute and 42 seconds left. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, candles. Unreal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, y'all see it? Anybody have any questions in the chat? Anybody have any questions in the chat? You guys have any questions for me in the chat? Hope you guys are subscribing. We are live trading and learning over here and walking. And we're going to pray today. Psalms 138 verse 8 says, the Lord will perfect that which concerns me. Okay? Your mercy, O Lord, endures forever. Do not forsake the works of your hands. And this particular scripture lets us know that God cares what we care about. How many of y'all believe that today? Say, God cares what I care about. God wants us to trust him because he is a God of what? Of promise, okay? And believe he will do what? Bring it forth in due season if we are patient enough to wait on him. So I want you guys to write in the chat, God cares. God cares about what I care about. All right? God cares about what I care about. All right? God wants us to trust him because he is a God of promise. And believe he will bring it forth in due season if we are patient enough to wait on him. Are you patient enough to wait on the Lord? Are you patient enough to wait on the Lord? Are you patient enough to believe the things that God has promised you and not give up on those things? A lot of people with trading, guys, they are not. You have to learn how to wait on them, okay? You got to learn how to wait on them in so many parts of your life. But in trading, you can really see that. You can see that when your patience fails, when your faith fails. You can really see it. That's why trading is more of a mirror showing you who you really are day by day. And so make sure that you guys tune God. Remember, God cares about what we care about. God loves you. He loves your family. Okay? Because we're his people. So God cares about what you care about. All right? And we have to make sure that we are continuing to walk by faith and not by sight. Good morning, friends. If you're just tuning in, I am Staar Fields. You're trading with the stars. We are in a sale on 3 accounts on our Take Profit Trader. Let's see how much we're up, guys. Let's see how much we're up. We keep going in and out of profit because we're trying to hold it down here till we get back to our 240-ish area. We were up 170. Now we're back up Winning, losing. But we're going to win. We have the victory, okay? So you guys can see we're going over here with these accounts, y'all. These dirty accounts, okay? They keep going up and down and up and down and up and down, trying to play mind games. But we are looking to take it to our first TP, which is going to be, I have it marked up over here on my chart. So can you guys see that? Y'all can see it. Make sure you guys can see where we're at here and Tradeovate. I want you guys to see that our accounts are going up and down and up and down and up and down. We were up 170 when it came right here. And now we're back only winning 30, 29, 30, okay? So our goal is for it to come back down here to this line. That's where we're trying to take it to. Now we're losing again. Now we're winning again, okay? So the goal, of course, is to come back here to this level here and then to go even further than that. And I want to show you guys you guys see we're up 80 now. Okay, I want to show y'all. This is where we're taking it to. And I'm going to turn back on my chart so y'all can see. This is TP1 right here, friends. This is our purple line at the 29,240. We are breaking through this zone. Hallelujah. Somebody say hallelujah. Oh Lord, I will sing hallelujah. Sing hallelujah. Yes. Sing hallelujah. Oh Lord. Y'all see this? Okay. Let's see. We're up 220, guys. Y'all see it? Up 245. We're trying to take it here to the 242. Oh, here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're trying to take it to the 240. Y'all see it? We got down to the 290 something. Let's see. Let's see what we're going to get. We're up over 200 on each account, guys. That's the $600 day. Do y'all see that? $600. You guys are watching it live right here. Okay? I'm trying to get it down to the 242. This is a beautiful trade, y'all. Y'all see it? You guys are watching it right with me. So y'all are seeing it right here live because we are doing it all live. So you guys can see this. Not making this stuff up, okay? These are my 3 challenges, 3 funded accounts, trying to get them passed so we can take some payouts, okay? Be able to do this stuff live right here. All right, so we are wanting to get a break beneath this area here, a close beneath. Let's see. We're almost down there to our zone, guys, to that 242. Let's see it. Let's see it happen. This is our TP1 at that 242. Our TP2 is at the 152. And our TP3 is at the I only have 5 seconds left. We went 6.4 miles. 6.4 miles. I know over 720 or 30 calories. So it's a great workout. Good job. Y'all see this? We're up to 70. Go ahead, Staar. Somebody say, go ahead, Staar, in the chat. Put some fire in the chat, baby. We are up, friends. We're getting it, okay? Taking it down here to this 240-ish area. That was our target. Let's see if we can get down there. Come on, baby. Let's go, okay? We want to take it to that 242. Let's see if we can get down there. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all see it? Beautiful trade, guys. I wanted to see, oh, come on. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Don't go up. We're going down from here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep pushing down. I want to get it to come down here to the two. Look, I want to get it to come down here to the 242. Let's see. But I can't get it to do nothing. I'm just trying to sit on my hands, trust my analysis. I really would like to see it come down here to this 242, guys. And as soon as I close, I know it's going to be, it hit the 242. I should have stayed in it. I do that all the time. And then what happens is I try to enter again and then I lose money. So I'm just going to see if I can, if it comes to the 250, how about that? If it comes down to the 250. But you guys remember, we are at a daily zone. So this is a strong area that we're trying to break through right here. It's a very, very, very strong area. Okay. So you guys see it's pattern to have a lot of momentum to push through here. Has to have a lot of momentum. We're up 350 on each thing, 330. A lot of momentum. You guys see it. Y'all see this? $281. Let's see, baby. Boy, oh boy. Y'all see it, right? You guys are up 3. Let's see, 281. Are we going to make it to the 242? Look what I'm about to do. I'm about to close this, guys, because we are getting close enough, okay? We're getting close enough, okay, friends? Close enough, okay? I did it. That's $1,000 and something for me. Over $1,000 day for me, guys. So I'm happy with that. I am so happy. I got to get ready to get my baby ready for school. Do you guys see how we followed our analysis? Let's go in the chat. Woo! We're making it right here, you guys. I am super excited. Showing you guys how we are doing it here. We have our 3 trades going. Thank you for the thumbs up, friends. 3 trades going. I'm Starfield, y'all. I've been trading now for 5 years. And when I tell you that it feels so good to be able to mark up your charts and then trust your analysis. We were in a lot of drawdown, but we still held on to our analysis. So if you are just popping on, I'm going to show you what we were looking at this morning. We had a break of structure for the sell this morning. Right here, this was our last lower low. And this was our lower high. And then we made a new lower low. So we broke structure right here. We came back, we retested this area. Okay. And then I drew up our retracement channel. And then I waited for it to break that channel, break structure. And then I got in. So we were in quite a bit of drawdown, but this is my first TP. I drew a fib here from high to low, and this was TP1. This is TP2. And if you guys don't use fibs, I use purple lines to draw my take profits, okay? So that's where we're at. I'm happy with this trade today, guys. I feel good about it. It was live. You guys got to see us make over $1,000 live today. And I absolutely love trading. If you guys, I'm over 40. So if you need somebody that's going to help you step by step, if you're still learning market structure, if you're new, I could be your girl. I could help you learn. I'm going to try to teach you step by step, tell you every single thing that I'm doing so you can learn what market structure is, where is your breaker structure, and be able to enter. I don't want you to have to depend on me. I want you to be able to do it for yourself. So any questions in the chat before we get out of here? I got to get my baby ready for school. Any questions in the chat before we go? Make sure you guys subscribe. Thanks for liking the video. Like the video. Let's run the likes up. $1,000 day. Yes. And guess what? If God can do it for me, my friends, he can do it for you. Just over 8 months ago, I just started being profitable. So there is hope for you. Okay. There's hope for you. That's what I want to give you. I want to give you hope that it took me a long time to be able to see the structure, and praise God, I can see it now, and it's so empowering. So I hope and pray that you guys have been blessed by our program today. I hope you were blessed by the word of God. Remember that God is concerned about the things that you're concerned about. Remember, God is concerned about you. Okay. That's Psalms 138, verse 8. God is concerned about you. All right. So you guys remember that on your day today. And I'm just super excited. I will be back tomorrow, God willing, and we'll be trading. And we are going to make some more money tomorrow. God, let us make some more money tomorrow. Okay. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Elena Vance, girl, make sure you guys get your Take Profit Trader accounts. They are 50% off right now. 50% off. I put the link in the chat. So you guys make sure you go get your Take Profit Trader accounts. It's not a sponsor link because, I just started talking about trading. So when they looked at my channel, they said, she's a vegan, she's a singer, she's not a trader. But guess what? I was a vegan. I'm an autism mom. I am a singer. But guess what? I'm also a trader because I'm reinventing myself. You can reinvent yourself at any age, okay? You can reinvent yourself at any age. So I guess they didn't see enough trading content on my channel, so they didn't give me like a promo code or anything to use. But you guys, I don't care about that. I just want y'all to be able to get it for 50% off. So you go to takeprofittrader.com. The promo code is 50 and 3. And it's a new promotion that they're offering for you to be able to get 50% off, and you can pass your funded challenge in 3 days. Okay. And then guess what you can get on that 4th day? Somebody say a paycheck, a payout. Okay. You can get a payout on that 4th day. So if you want to get started with trading and not have to use a whole bunch of your own money, that might be a great thing for you. You guys see I'm trading 3 traders, and I'm using the copy trader off of Tradeovate. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on that, I can do it again on that. Once you guys get a couple of funded accounts, I can show you how to put them in the copy trader. And I think that's about it for today. Any questions before we get out of here? Y'all put some fire in the chat. $1,000 day. Let's go. $1,000 live right here. Y'all seen it. $1,000. And it only gets better. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. Okay. This is just amazing that we're able to do this together. Okay, guys. So I want you to remember it gets better. I want you to remember the rest of your life is going to be the best of your life. And I appreciate y'all tuning in with me. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button. And you've been doing what? Trading with the stars. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.